Hello everyone. Worldwide, governments and school board invite educational innovation to improve student achievement and the quality of education program. As a result, schools constantly work on educational innovations. Teacher team play a crucial role during their innovations because it's the only one teams change the way in which they work that effective change can be achieved at the organizational level. And has Fry highlights uh, on the title. One, transformational leadership were directly and indirectly positively associated with team learning. Two, transformational leadership also were positively associated with participatory decision making. 3. Participatory decision making were positively associated with team commitment and task interdependence. 4. Team commitment and task interdependence were positively associated with team member proactivity. 5. Team member activity were positively associated with on-team learning activities. Teacher team learning is mean group learning allows team to respond to changing environment and learn how to cooperate more effectively. Group learning activity mean discussing errors, learning from mistakes, seeking feedback, and interacting closely.
Transformational leadership and team learning. Transformational leaders help organizations deal with changing by encouraging their followers to generate creative solutions for complex problems. First, by initiating and identifying a vision, transformational leaders contribute to vision development in schools, which can increase teacher commitment to the organization and may result in the greater willingness of teachers to put extra effort into realizing organizational goals. Second, transformational leaders focus on the development and mentoring, for instance, delegating challenging tasks, providing feedback, and recognizing and satisfying teachers' needs and concerns. Third, through intellectual stimulation, transformational leaders stimulate creativity and professionalization by encouraging teachers to question their own beliefs and values and by enhancing their problem-solving ability. Leadership is positive associated with teacher participation in information acquisition, boundary crossing, and information processing.
I- I'll present about unraveling possible mediators. Participative decision making, as mentioned in the introduction, transformational leaders tend to decentralize influence within teams. For instance, research shows that transformational leaders encourage teachers to participate in decision making. Participative decision-making implies that the decision-making process is not regulated by and reserved for team leaders and a few teachers, but that each team member has the opportunity to participate in decision-making. I'll show you some benefits. Firstly, such participation can increase teacher support for education change and contribute to school improvements. Secondly, this mutual influence creates interaction between team members, encouraging members to share knowledge and stimulates the further creation of a learning climate in teams. For example, Teacher involvement in team decision may be increasingly needed for information processing in terms of sharing information with each other and concretizing share the information together in order to make informed and considered decisions. Teacher involvement in decision making may also increase their individual information acquisition and boundary crossing behavior because they feel responsible for making considered decisions and maybe therefore want to consult on the available and relevant information.
Hello everyone, my name is Long. Today I'm going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of transformational leadership. First, I'm going to talk about the advantages. The first advantage is that foster creativity and innovation. The transformational leadership had the advantage of producing more creative ideas and innovative solutions through collaboration. The second is remote enthusiasm. The leadership model is set to create an enthusiastic work environment and drive a company with changes and innovation. As individuals are working to self-motivation, this approach would particularly guarantee a higher level of efficiency and output. The third is build and maintain motivation and satisfaction. Passion is a common trait that enable transformational leaders to get their members to optimize performance. Next, I will talk about disadvantages of transformational leadership. The first is limitation of application. One disadvantage of transformational leadership is that it's not universally applicable. It is used in new organizations and in emergency or situations that require quick decision making or remote problem solving. The second is that it negative impact on individual creativity. One of the strengths of transformation leaders is their role in facilitating creativity and innovation through collaboration. However, the transformation method enhance the team creativity and innovation, but negatively affect those abilities that at an individual level due to dependency.
Conclusion. In this study, we examine to what extent a transformational leadership style of team leader would be associated with team learning in VAT teacher team. Three main conclusions can be drawn from this study. First, transformational leadership were positively associated with true team learning activity, namely individual teacher information acquisition and teacher team information processing. Second, we delve deeper into the association between the transformational leadership and team learning by delving insight into how opportunity to participate in decision making, medicate the association between transformational leadership and team learning activity. Thus, we assume the association between transformation, leadership, and team learning further by adding other possible underlying mechanics. Thank you for listening.